Hello guys, I try my best to try to explain and summarize chapter 12, so I hope you guys can follow. So first of all, chapter 12 is related to fluid mechanics. So before we go further to the fluid mechanics means, of course, we want to check on the motion of the fluid. So what is the meaning of the fluid? So fluid is related to phases of matters that can flow. So there are three types of states of matter. We can have solid, liquid, and gases. So those that is defined as fluids are liquid and gases. Okay, so there are 8 important things in the chapter, so I will try to explain in a simpler way, one by one. So first of all, we have density. So density is denoted by this symbol, and I cannot remember the symbol, I'm sorry, but the formula is related to mass per unit volume. So be careful here, because we can have V for velocity, but this one is for volume. Okay, so mass per unit volume, the unit is kilogram per meter cube. Okay, the next important part is the specific gravity. So for the specific gravity, okay, even though I said that this might not be in your final exam, but I believe that this could be a good added knowledge for you. Okay, so for the specific gravity is related to the ratio of density of substance to the density of water. So since we compare with the density of water, so we take that the density of water is something we consider as constant. So the constant is 1000 kilogram per meter cube, I'm sorry, and it is taken as constant. So in your final exam, this will be given, don't worry. Okay, the next part is pressure. So we have done pressure before in our previous chapters, so you know what is the pressure. So the pressure is defined as force per unit area. So in this case, we need to know, and the question will tell you what type of area it will cover. So the SI unit will be in Pascal. Other than that, you may find in bar, torr, PSI per square inch, I think, and then we have ATM. So all of these need conversion if given. So the most popular one will be ATM. So you need to know that 1 ATM is equals to 101 kilopascal. Okay, then we have pressure and depth. Okay, so pressure and depth, it's related to the deeper the depth, the greater the pressure. So for this one, I will explain in our next video. Stay tuned. Okay, next we are going to have Pascal principle. So for the Pascal principle, this is the definition. I believe you guys know and you have heard about the terms, but more or less, most of the example related to the hydraulic jack. So you can have a lot of example related to that, and you can do your further readings. And then for the principle of Pascal principle, okay, I think you guys also know. Okay, it's related to the input and output. Must be the pressure at the input and output must be the same. Oh my god, my neighbor. Okay, and then for the sixth part, we have Archimedes. Okay, I will explain more of this later as well. And then the seventh part is the fluid motion and Bernoulli. So this is actually the biggest part in the motion. Okay, so because you can only see the fluid is in motion when you deal with Bernoulli, okay, not in Archimedes or in Pascal. So I will also explain about fluid motion and Bernoulli in my next explanation video. See you guys. Thank you.